Hello everyone, welcome back. Today let's talk about web design. What is web design? It is the process of creating websites by planning and arranging content. It includes designing the layout, visual appearance and usability of the website. Process of website development. First is information gathering. It consists of the purpose of the website, the target audience, and also the client's requirements so we can make a good website. Next is planning. It consists of how you organize your web pages and the data in each web page. Next is design and development. Designing is to add images, videos, text, etc. to your web page, and developing is building the structure using HTML, styling it using CSS, and making it interactive using JavaScript. The fourth one is testing and launching. Testing is when you have to test your website and remove any bugs and errors. And when you are happy with your website, you can launch it so the website can go live and users will be able to access your website. Now let's see about the two main parts of a website. The two main parts will be the front end and the back end. The front end is what you see in the browser and all the elements you can interact with. The back end, it powers the front end. It stores the data in databases and provides it to the front end. Full stack is the front end and the back end together. Now front end developers use HTML, CSS and JavaScript. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used to build the structure of your web page and is like the building blocks of the web page. It consists of images, text, videos, etc. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It is used to style your website and make it beautiful. And JavaScript is a programming language and it is used to make the website interactive, like perform a specific action when a button is clicked. HTML and CSS are not programming languages. JavaScript is a programming language and HTML is a markup language. Example is, in our human body, the structure like the head, body and the foot is the HTML. The presentation layer or the different types of clothes we wear is the CSS. And the interaction layer or when we interact with the different people around us is the JavaScript. Now let's see what happens when you type a URL into your browser. What is a URL? A URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator and it is an address which can be used to locate resources on the internet like web pages, images and videos. An example would be http www.youtube.com. Now let's see how the web works. The client or the browser sends a HTTP request to the server and the server sends a HTML response back to the client. Now HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol and it is a language which can be used for communication between the browser and the web server. HTTP URL begins with HTTP and it is not secure. HTTPS, it's Hypertext Transfer Protocol with secure. HTTP with encryption. HTTPS URL begins with HTTPS and it is secure. Now let's see the difference between HTTP and HTTPS. In HTTP, the password, which is ABC123 over here, will be seen to the hacker. And it is used in websites where important information is not available, like blogs. HTTPS is secure and the password will not be available to the hacker. It will be encrypted. It is used in websites where there is important information such as online banking or online shopping. Thank you. Please watch my next video on web development.